Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Call Halim La, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rokar Kodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, the great millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. And peace and blessings to the elect, man. Shalom. It's the brother Amawan from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Just want to touch on, man, how the Lord is bringing division on the earth, man, because the world, is coming to evil times, man. You know that word evil, you look it up, it's coming into bad times, man. Horrific times is coming upon the world, man. Mainly on the shores of America, because the government, Esau likes to try to push this narrative that like the world is coming together, equality and unity and all that BS, man. But actually, the Lord, he said different, man. He said he's coming to bring division. I just want to get a couple of scriptures just to speak on this, man. It says, this is starting in Matthew 10:34. It reads, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." Right. So first and foremost, that's letting the standard be set, man. The Lord said he's not coming to bring peace, man. And one of them falsehoods that they're pushing is, unity, man. Like all the world is coming together. The world is supposed to be all, just one big melting pot. Nah, man. The Lord is splitting the world back up to like how it's supposed to be, like how he did in Genesis, man. In Genesis it tells you, that the Lord, he has split the lands up according to the nations, man. Every nation had their own part of the land or whatever, man. So the Lord is bringing that back, man. But as of right now, we're in a time of war, man. So there's no peace that's coming upon the world, man. All the nations are mounting up to bring judgment upon America, man, through nuclear warfare, man. And so the Lord says he's not bringing peace, man. He's bringing a sword. And that sword comes in all variations and forms, man. But we all know the biggest one is coming is the ICBM nuclear missiles, though, man. All right, so it says, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and the man's foes should be they of his own household." Right. So that right there is setting the standards of how the Lord is bringing division, man, because he's gonna set your family against you, man. Because especially when you come into this truth, man, you're gonna have your family, man. They're more than likely not gonna believe the truth, man. So they're gonna come against you, for you denouncing the ways that you used to do, celebrating the holidays, celebrating, the birthdays and all that, all the bullshit that you did in the world, man. They're gonna look at you like you changed, man. But that's all part of the walk. That's part of you, picking your cross up, man. And so with that being said, it says that the man's foe shall be of his own household, because as we draw closer to this end, where persecution is gonna set on the man of the Lord. Your family is gonna be the main ones that's gonna turn on you, man. That's gonna turn you into Esau when he starts labeling us as terrorists, man. When he's the real terrorist. But at the end of the day, hey, you got to be prepared for that, man, because your family can more than likely turn you in, man. That's why the scriptures tell you, you're not supposed to put your family above the Lord, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read that. This is verse 37. It says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." Right. So you're not supposed to put any of your family over the truth, man. It says you still supposed to love them. You're supposed to treat them accordingly, but at the same time, that can't hinder you from pushing this word, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai, he gave you the example. You don't put nothing over this truth, man. Sophia comes first, man. This wisdom comes first. And how about Shemal Shah comes first, man. All right. It says, "He that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me." And that's part of the walk, man. You gotta forsake your family, man. But it's all order of how you do things, though, man. Because when this chip is being enforced, when the men of the Lord are gonna be persecuted, Your family is gonna be one of the main ones that's gonna turn on you, man. All right, but we are prepared for this, man, because we know the Lord is stirring things up, man. The Lord is preparing to shake everything up, man. All right, this is Luke 12:51. It says, "Suppose ye that I have come to give peace on earth." It says, "I tell you, nay, but rather division." Right, the Lord isn't bringing peace, man. He's bringing division, man. He's bringing contempt in all the households, man. Because at the end of the day, man, hey, the ones that's not right, they're gonna come against the man of the Lord, man. Because on this walk, man, we're the light battling against the darkness, man, and the whole world outside of this truth is in darkness, man. So, hey, it's gonna be a fight, But at the end of the day, that's all the Lord's will, though, man. You can't do nothing about that. You gotta just, hey, servant isn't greater than the master, man. Hey, Yahushua, he got persecuted, His own people persecuted him, man. So that's showing you the division is coming into play, man. Because, hey, as these countries, start more and more coming against America, civil unrest is going to play out, man. Civil unrest, Salakia. Race wars and people starting to become more unruly towards each other, man. It's gonna be bad out here, man. All right. It says, "For henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law," man. So it's gonna be division out here, man. Your family. I'm just keep reiterating that, man. Your family's gonna come against you in that day, man. Unless the Lord, has mercy on them, But 9 times out of 10, man, they're gonna come against you because your family is for this system. They're for America. So, when they start seeing, us being demonized, the Israelites being demonized, and they see you a part of that, man, they're gonna come against you. They're gonna call the police on you. They're gonna tell you that you are a terrorist. To get out the house. Call whoever. They're gonna turn you in, man. So at the end of the day, you gotta prepare yourself for that, man. But that's just a small cog on outside of the bigger picture, man. Because civil unrest is coming upon the shores of America, man. Race wars, man. And that's a part of division, man. It's because the people are going to come against each other, man. This is Matthew 24:7. It reads, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are beginning of sorrows," man. So it says nation gonna come against nation. Kingdom against kingdom. So it let you know it's gonna be wars out here, man. Race wars, class wars. Ultimately, these countries are gonna be fighting, man. Because World War III, we're in the midst of right now, man. So it's just showing you how Hashem Yahushua is stirring everything up, man. And that unity crap is out the window now, man. Because when the famine is hitting, when the pestilence is hitting, and there's no way for people to get their daily necessities, man. It's gonna be hell on earth out here. It's gonna be like total anarchy, man. When you watch The Purge, and American Blackout and movies like that, man, it's gonna show you how people are gonna get, man. Because I'm gonna jump down to verse 12 to prove my point. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold," man. So it's gonna be a lot of people turning on their friends, their neighbors, they loved ones. Niggas gonna be getting eaten. Cannibalism gonna return, man. Hey, people gonna be killing, man, just for the hell of it. Because, hey, you can now. They say the purge are gonna become real life, man. And it's gonna be bad for you people out here. That's especially that's not of the circumcision, man. Because y'all gonna catch it, man. The Lord is bringing that spirit of unrest upon America. So, hey, neighbors gonna be breaking into neighbors' house for food, man, because of the famine. They're gonna smell you cooking. If you have food, break in your house. Shit, they may even eat you, man. Hey, it's gonna be bad out here, man. Ain't gonna be no buddies in that day. The nations are gonna return unto their people, man. The Elam is gonna be with Elam. Jake's gonna be with Jake, Esau gonna be with Esau. Ain't gonna be none of that, black and white love and all that. That's bull, man. Because it's all, everybody's gonna return back to that natural state where you're gonna be for your own people, man. So it's gonna be hell out here. And if you ain't right, you're gonna get caught up in that shit, man. I got one more scripture. I just want to make a little quick lesson, though, just in the spirit. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 15. I started 14, actually. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and their swords in their hands." Right, so one people's going to stand up against another, man. These nations are going to, these different nations are going to go back to their own people. It's going to be a race war out here, man. Especially between Esau and Jacob, man, because this is the plan that they wanted from the beginning, man, was to, round up all Jake, man, and exterminate them, man. That's the whole point of the Georgia Guidestones, the New World Order, is to exterminate Israel off the face of the earth, man. So that's going to be the main thing, but it's going to be, wars upon all levels, man, because the rich is going to get persecuted by the poor, man. The poor that don't have anything, man, when there's nothing to be able to get anymore, man, they're going to come against you so-called higher up people in society, man. So it's going to be bad out here for everybody, man. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and in the course of their actions shall stand in the power." Right, so your systematic, the system that's in play right now is going to fall off, man. And your people of power ain't going to have no power no more. Your mayors, your presidents, your senators, all the people that's in some type of power, they're going to be a base, man, because nobody's going to follow none of that order anymore, man. It's going to be anarchy. So people are going to be, invading other people's, places, man. It's going to be murder on an all-time high, man, because people ain't going to be looking at society as, hey, we still got order. Nah, man, it's going to be every man for themselves in that day, man, unless you were the man of the Lord, and then you have the Lord blessed you to come upon another brother, man, and, and y'all move together, man, but 9 times out of 10, man, we're probably going to be by ourselves, man, being led by the Spirit. So we're going to be kept safe in that day, but the rest of the world, and they're gonna catch it horribly, man. So the Lord is stirring all this up, because at the end of the day, man, we're coming into bad times. So if you ain't right with him, hey, you gonna get caught up in these race wars, man, these class wars, these civil wars, and hey, the people are gonna kill each other, man. So Lord willing, we are led by the Spirit, so we don't get caught up in that, man. Lord willing, we be the men, and we be led by the Spirit and be taken care of in that day, man. But that I didn't want to make this too long, man. About to go, punch it in the plantation, man. Lord willing, I can get some more lessons today, man. So until then, I want to say, call Halayim La, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone, and peace to the elect, man. Shalom.